I want to say we reached over 1,000 subscribers a few days ago, and I'm so thankful and so excited that there's so many of you that are watching, and I hope so much that you guys learned something from our channel. I'm very thankful for the ladies that I've had on this channel, and this is still a collaborative channel. I mean, anybody who really wants to upload, I pretty much wanted to just still be what I originally set out, is just anybody who wants to do vegan content on YouTube, contact me, and maybe we can work something out. I'm just, really thankful that you guys still want to watch, and I hope that we are able to help you in some way. So I'll have more uploads coming to you guys, and yeah, have a great evening or day or morning, and sorry I keep covering the lips. Anyways, I will see you guys later and talk to you later. I won't see you guys, just sad, but I will talk to you later, okay? Bye guys. Hi you guys, so this video is going to be kind of a mashup video. I mean, anytime I do a video, it's going to be a mashup of some sort. It's never just going to be one thing. I have to cover everything under the sun. So, with that being said, this video is going to be a little bit of a mashup of my current favorite vegan things and some advice for y'all. Especially the beginners, if there's anybody watching that's a beginner. Okay, so since I'm on my laptop right now, the things that you're going to see that I show on camera are going to be kind of backwards, so I'll post a photo of it before. If you're, I'm not going to say taking notes, but if you're just beginning and you're wanting to know what the items are that I'm talking about, I'll show you guys the photos so you can see what the product is before. The first item that is one of my vegan favorites at the moment, for the ending of the month of April. My favorite chips. The first time I ever had these chips was I was at Whole Foods Market with my friend Andrew, and this was in December of 2012. I saw these chips that said nacho on them. They kind of looked like Doritos at first glance, and I thought, oh my god. They're so good. This brand makes many different flavors. My other favorite of theirs is the pico de gallo flavor. Oh my god, I love those things. They're so, oh my god, they're just so good. But let me read why these are my favorites. Aside from taste, obviously, like, I just love them. Price is pretty good. It's a little bit bigger than my head. These are bean and rice chips. So the front of the bag is pointing at the chip, and it says award-winning taste, vegan, corn-free, all-natural, non-GMO, verified. So you won't be radioactive necessarily when you eat these. 4 grams of fiber, 4 grams of protein, and gluten-free. That right there kind of makes me like it even more. Although I am vegan, I'm not gonna always choose the most natural things, but as long as there's no animal ingredients in it, then I'm very happy with it. This says farmed and made in USA, so that is awesome. The Bean Fields nacho chips. Oh my god, this one's coming out, thank god. Anyways, love these things. I'll show you what they... This bag barely has any left in it because my sister and I were watching like a bar rescue marathon last night. We were like totally eating all of these. There was like 3 bags, so yeah. This is like a broken one. Anyways, yeah, these are like one of my favorite chips in the world. Kind of have like a special place in my heart, my black heart, for Larabar. So when I first went vegan, it was a long time ago, and I had no idea what the hell I was doing other than I knew not to eat anything that came from an animal. These were something that I kind of lived off of for a little while, well, a bunch of different times in my life, but when I first started out, Larabar was a huge lifesaver for me as far as, being a beginner vegan. My favorite flavor was always the, once again it's backwards, I'm sorry, I'll show you a photo, was the cashew cookie Larabar, and the apple pie Larabar, and then the cherry, and then the peanut butter, and there's a few others. But the cashew cookie was always my favorite. Put this in the refrigerator, it tastes so good. The thing that stood out the most to me about Larabar was Larabar at the time was like still trying to get its, popularity up. They were still kind of a new brand, fairly new brand at the time. Soy Joy was a brand that was coming out, and Soy Joy kind of, I tried Soy Joy and I did not like it. Larabar was way better in my opinion. And the thing that stood out to me the most was their ingredients list for Larabars. Let me show you. That's your ingredients. 2 things. Cashews and dates. Okay? And it tastes so good. I'll open this up so I can show you guys what it looks like. The thing that sucks is opening them. If you're not really skilled with opening things, it might be kind of tough. So it's like this, okay? It's super squishy. You can see. See, it's kind of squishy because it's dates and cashews, and that's it. And dates have like a really soft consistency, and cashews, you know, are real gritty and like soft.
Every time I eat this, I'm like taken back to when I was like 14.
If you work a job or if you go to school, it's really good to have things like bars and stuff because it's fast. You don't have to cook anything. Larabar for me was always like a huge lifesaver. Before I dropped out of school, I went to like this charter school and I would always take these with me. And they're, I don't know, they're just great. You can take them with you anywhere. They're small, they're tiny, they taste really good. Great for beginner vegans. It's awesome to have. And it's so exciting when I see them in like more and more gas stations and more grocery stores. Like Walmart sells them in bulk and stuff now, so that's really cool. It makes them more attainable. So another thing that is a favorite of mine currently, although I'm not using it right now, it is something I plan to use during summer. Natural self-tan product. Something that Ashley gave me. This is an all-natural self-tanner, and this is by True Natural Cosmetics. It's a certified vegan product by the American Vegetarian Association, made in USA. And this product features for a year-round streak-free tan. It's visible within 3 to 4 hours. It's non-toxic and biodegradable formula. By far, the best self-tanner that anyone could get their hands on, especially for vegans. This is a completely cruelty-free item. Also, no third-party animal testing is involved, and it is completely vegan, so all the ingredients completely vegan friendly. The color is so nice. This stuff is like, I could rave about this stuff forever. Honestly, surprising how good it worked. When I was younger, before I was vegan, I never really used natural self-tanners. I live in Las Vegas, so you're kind of out in the sun a lot, or you're gonna be in the sun involuntarily. That was never like something I really cared for when I was younger. I was actually way more tan when I was younger because I was outside a lot more, like playing in school recess and all that stuff. As I got older, you know, I do not like the heat at all. So if I'm out in the sun, it's because I'm swimming. And I do not like tanning beds. I will not go in there. I would rather be like solar charged by the sun, not by some bed. This is like the best if you want a good color. It was awesome. The color was incredible. It was like this really golden, like, I can't even put into words. It was just such a nice color. I almost didn't recognize myself sometimes when I saw myself in the mirror. It was like a different tan. It was definitely noticeable, but it was really natural, super natural, dare I say. It was so nice. I didn't really know how to use it in the beginning. I've never really, like I said, I've never really used stuff like this until I used this last year. And then I used a Nature's Gate self-tanner a couple years ago. But I don't even remember if I liked it or not. So I couldn't tell you what I think about that one now. But this one, it says it's anti-aging, streak-free color. Streaking is a huge thing when you use false tanning products. You can like see lines in the neck where there's a bunch. If you look in your neck or on the neck, there's a lot of lines here, and all the lines there can basically be like a crevice for the tanning lotion to sit in. So all of those little lines right there can be like a it'll look really bad. And I did experience that last year because I did not rub this in properly and I didn't shower before I did it. So that's the one thing I would tell you to be cautious of. Make sure you shower first, or exfoliate, like what they say on the bottle. It's a fresh citrus scent, and it does smell really good. It kind of reminded me, like, if there was such a thing as like lemon custard, it smells like that. Like, it's just really nice, lemony, creamy scent. So it made you smell really good too. I would just put it on under my clothes. Like, I'd wear sweatpants and like I have a bunch of band t-shirts, and I would just wear like loose baggy clothes after I did it. And then I'd lift up my shirt later on in the mirror, or if I'm, I don't know, changing my pants or something, I'd be like, oh my god, I really did change color. And I really liked it. Like, I don't know, it was just great product. It made my skin feel really good too. Like, I don't know. It was something else. It's something I want to use every summer. But you can use it all year long if you want, but I'm going to wait till summertime. And it says visible within 3 to 4 hours. That is so true. So great, because it doesn't have like this like caked on appearance that I know so many fake tans can look like. Like, it'll look like you just like threw it on your face and you're like, oh my god, now I'm tan. That didn't happen with this stuff, and it's such a good product. Like, oh my god. And I think I saw it on the website because Ashley sent it to me in a box last year, like a care package. But I think on their website it's like $15.99. Now, maybe at first glance some might feel like that might be a little too much money, but if you narrow it down to how much tanning costs, not a lot of people care to tan, but if you do want to tan, tanning is very expensive the majority of the time. Not always. Everybody has different prices, but the majority of the time, tanning usually can cost you 30 to 40 bucks a session, sometimes more, and you have to keep doing it to keep up the color, which can be, you know, it's a very controversial topic, but it can be exposing yourself to a lot of harmful toxins and also radiation. So, you know, that's great. This stuff, you completely avoid a tanning bed. You don't have to worry about being, you know, slowly killed in the process, even though we all are slowly dying. Oh my god, that just went to like a totally morbid level. I love it. The smell's great. The color is phenomenal. The great thing is it covers up a lot of blemishes or skin irregularities. If you have stretch marks or scarring or anything, it can like cover it up, and not entirely, but it doesn't make it like stand out the way I know some tanning lotions do. It can make those things actually stand out more, makes them really shiny. But with this, no, it's great. It's awesome. I can't even like put into words how much I love this stuff. Okay, so one of the last food items I'm going to talk about is a Vega shake. So this isn't just for like people who want to have something super healthy. This is for anybody in general. This is the plant-based Vega 1 all-in-one nutritional shake in French vanilla. And this has 50% daily intake of vitamins and minerals, 15 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 1.5 grams of omega-3 antioxidants, probiotics, and greens. So this is also dairy, gluten, and soy-free, and no sugar added. I've spoken about Vega before, and I think one video of mine was from like 2012. Vega has been something that I've used off and on in my life for, I want to say, couple years. So as far as like nutritional shakes go, this has the best flavor in my opinion. There's a lot of brands out there that make nutritional shakes these days. I love this stuff. You can mix it into a bottle of water, shake, 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 or you can do what I like to do, because I don't like it in water. It's really weird tasting in water. I like it in almond milk. You can do it in soy milk if you want. You can put it in coconut milk if you want, cashew milk, hazelnut milk. I mean, there's so many these days, you guys. Like, go for it, experiment. Getting a rash. Ugh. Really love it in almond milk. I just kind of mix it in, shake it, and it just tastes so good. It fills you up. So if you're somebody who's maybe, like a lot of vegans, I'm once again going to say, the majority of vegans did not go vegan for health reasons. The majority of us went for animals because we don't want to eat animals or anything that comes from them. And I'm one of those people. I am an ethical vegan, and I didn't really care for health purposes. That was just like everybody says, it's just like an added bonus to being vegan. So that's awesome. But if you're somebody who is a vegan and you feel like you maybe want to lose a couple pounds, or you maybe want to eat a little bit more healthy, or you don't want to really take vitamins or something, or you don't really want to eat vegetables and stuff, this kind of helps as far as getting that stuff in there. If you just want to, take the easy route and drink something that tastes good but has a lot of good stuff in it, then this is great for that. I personally really like this stuff because of the flavor. Unless it's in water, I don't really like it because it's kind of gritty. You could shake it up in a bottle, but you could also put it into a smoothie, which is like an even better route because you can mix in like fruit or peanut butter, or if you want to get gross like I do, put spinach in there. It's great for that. A ton of different flavors. They have more than just the vanilla flavor. They have vanilla chai, chocolate, berry, and now they have smoothies now, and they have energy bars and stuff. My mom bought a case of the packets on Vitacost in like November. She bought these, I think the box was like, I think it was like $22 or $24, which is really, oh my god, that is such a good deal, you guys, because I go into a health food store and I see this stuff, it's triple that for a packet. Not always, but sometimes. So if you're able to order these things online, if you are interested in trying out Vega, oh my god, do it online. It's like way more affordable, and it's so worth it.